Hello, I am Abby Wiseman, and I am a master's in special education student here at Millersville. I have a history of elementary and special education. This is my 6th year teaching, and I went to York College for my bachelor's degree in the dual major. As far as my career, I would like to continue to completion of the master's in special education. And I would like to continue teaching in the autism support setting that I'm currently in. I do have a passion for the type of students that I work with, and I really can't see myself doing a whole lot of anything different, but I would enjoy being an instructional advisor eventually for special education programs in my district. Originally I came to Millersville for school psychology, but I decided I wasn't quite ready to leave the field of teaching yet. So I still was wanting to be in the classroom, and so I put that on hold for now. But it's possible that I will later in my career go back to school psychology and consider doing that. I have 3 dogs, and they're in the picture. The blue heeler is Luna, the pit bull is Jax, and the German short hair pointer is Cadence. My boyfriend and his 2 sons are in the middle picture, and we get to spend every other weekend with them, so we really enjoy our time with the boys. In other free time, I like to do yoga, and I am a big scrapbooker. As far as my previous experience with technology, I was in a one-to-one school district with Mac users. The students each had laptops that they were then able to take home with them and even able to buy after they graduated high school. In my current job, they have Chromebooks, which are a little bit more not so user-friendly, but we do make do with that. We also have iPads. We just recently got a new cart of iPads for classroom use. In my classroom, we personally have 2 iPads that are always in the room, in addition to the communication devices that some of the students use. I have students who are partially nonverbal, so the use of the communication device and iPad is really helpful. In my classroom now, we have a projector, but it's not mounted. We don't have a smart board. We just have a chalkboard, so we're just rolling the card over and projecting onto the screen. That is a pull-down screen, so we're hoping to change that soon and at least get a whiteboard up and have the projector mounted. I did order a document camera for next year, so I'm able to use that during instruction as well. My response to the ISTE standards is that they absolutely are important, and they're definitely feasible to all instruction. I like that the standards address a framework rather than telling us specific ways to do things with technology. The idea of a 21st century learner is huge in the fact that basically all of the experiences we have relate to technology in the world today. The important pieces that I picked out of the ISTE standards is the empowered learner. Having the students make those choices allows them to be engaged and committed to the topics that they're working on. I find that more involvement is produced when students are making those choices and having a say in their learning. The idea of a digital citizen is highly important. The students aren't always aware until they're specifically taught that anything that they do online will be there pretty much forever, and that impacts their future. So it's important for them to know how to interact appropriately and responsibly with technology. There was a class at the previous school I worked at called Digital Citizenship, and they talked about just that. So that was really impressive to me that they would put such an emphasis on the impact of using technology in our day-to-day lives. In all academic areas, technology can be utilized, and it's important for students to see the utility of technology in both instruction and assessment. So that is my basic background, my ideas of technology in the classroom and the ISTE standards, and I look forward to what we'll be learning in this class.